everyone. Last week we launched a weekly video series we're calling Ask the Principal. Since we are unable to see you in person right now and answer your questions, we figured we would launch a weekly video series to address questions from our community about our ed model, about our school, all things Pinnacles Prep. So this week we are responding to a question we got on our Facebook page about enrollment. I figured it might be a useful time to talk in general about the process of becoming a charter school and where we're at in that process. And then upon authorization, when that happens, and hopefully that will happen, I'll talk a little bit about the enrollment timeline and when we are slated to open and grade served. So in February, we submitted our charter application to Washington State, which was a little over 700 pages long. An incredible process that we're very happy is out of our hands at this point. At the end of April, we will have capacity interviews with the state of Washington. And then on May 13th, we actually have a community forum that's happening. This community forum was supposed to be in person, a really fun, high energy, exciting event for our entire community. However, with COVID-19, we are moving that to an online platform, essentially a giant Zoom call, and we'll keep everybody updated on what the date is May 13th, but we'll keep you updated as to how to get involved with that Zoom call. After that, we find out if we get authorization in June from the commission, and upon authorization in July, we will have a giant kickoff event. Hopefully we can do the kickoff event in person, and hopefully the coronavirus is at bay enough to where we can all be gathering once again. So let's say that's going to happen. In July we're going to have a kickoff event, and then in October we'll have enrollment forms available. October to February you can enroll your child, and in February if we have more students than we have if we have more need than we have space available, in which case we'll apply a lottery based on Washington State definition of at-risk preferences. Parents will be notified if there's a lottery. You'll be notified if your child his name was drawn, and we will do an orientation and open our doors in the end of August of 2021. We open to grades 6 and 7, and we will grow one grade level every year thereafter. So if you're a parent of a current 3rd or 4th grade student, this video is essentially for you. So what other questions do you have about Pinnacles Prep? We've had a bunch of questions come through in different forms, including questions like who will be your substitute teachers, and how will you do competency-based learning? Can a student flunk out? And so we will address some of those questions in future videos, but in the meantime, if you have questions, please shoot us an email or just write in the comments below, send us a direct message, and let us know what you're thinking about and what you're wondering about. And I'll talk a little bit more about that next week on episode 3 of Ask the Principal. Take care, everybody. Stay safe, stay home, stay healthy. We love you. Bye.